I think that it became pretty evident pretty quickly. They maybe moved on from too many guys on the defensive side of the ball. That like perhaps the Eagles moved on from too many veterans on the defensive side. Now, it doesn't mean that the defense has been bad because it hasn't. But I do kind of question some of the methodology here. And I do kind of question whether or not Howie thought that a bunch of these guys were ready to take a bigger step than they actually were. If you think I'm crazy, I mean, Zadarius Smith was pretty much done. They brought him in. He played well for a few games. He inexplicably retired. Again, I have my hunches of why he might have retired, but like you shouldn't have to go to what's essentially like the bargain barrel. You shouldn't have to go to the players who are desperate to go chase that one championship. You shouldn't have to do that. And if you do, that should be something that happens in the offseason. You shouldn't have to scramble in the course of a season for those kind of veterans on the team. So, on one hand, part of me is like, Howie, what are we doing? This doesn't seem like a great thing. On the other hand, I go, all right, in a way, he is kind of admitting that there was a mistake. Like Adoree Jackson feels like a mistake. So now you have Jaire Alexander. There was the thought that when they traded for Michael Carter, it was going to be like, oh, does that mean that they're going to make Cooper DeJean an inside or an outside corner and put Carter in the slot? Well, now it appears with the addition of Alexander that Cooper's going to stay where he's at. Carter maybe is more of a depth guy. Jaelan Phillips is going to be interesting. Like, how does he factor into things? I don't know.